Next topic, try this example 5. By applying SAS congruence rule, state the pairs of congruent triangles, if any, in each case. In case of congruent triangles, write them in symbolic form. Okay. Here in this figure, can you see the two triangles, triangle PQR and triangle PSR? Okay. Here consider these two triangles. Here PQ equal to SR 3.5 centimeter. Okay. Next one, what's it? These two sides, here PR is the common side of these two triangles. Both are equal. Okay, in these triangles PR is there, then PQR also, PR is one of the side. Then PR is the common side of both the triangles. Okay, then you can write it, consider triangle PSR and triangle PQR SR equal to PQ equal to 3.5 centimeter. Okay, next here this angle, that means what? Angle SRP. Angle SRP equal to angle QPR. Angle QPR equal to 30 degree. Next step, PR is the common side. PR equal to PR, common side. Common side of both the triangles. Okay. Therefore, triangle PSR equal to, here 3.5 centimeter, here also 3.5 centimeter. This is a common side. Definitely angle SRP is the included angle of these two sides. The same thing, angle QPR is the included side of these two sides. Okay. Then you can write a triangle PSR is congruent to, then how can you write it? PSR. First you start from this vertex P. Then S, PS not given, the side PS not given, then SR. The same thing, you just start from where? QRP. Okay. Or RQP. Which one is correct? Here first you start from PSR. PS means what? P is a 30 degree, here 30 degree. SR, that means 3.5 centimeter. Here PS not given. You should start from RQP. Here SR equal to 3.5 centimeter, QP equal to 3.5 centimeter. Then you should start from RQP. Triangle RQP. Triangle PSR congruent to triangle RQP by SAS congruence rule. Okay, here SR corresponding, what is the corresponding set? PQ. Then PQ is there. Okay, next here PR, then PR, here RP. RP and PR both are same. Okay, here then angle R and angle P. Angle R and angle P equal 30 degree. That means angle SRP equal to angle QPR 30 degree. Okay, then by SAS these two triangles are congruent. SAS congruence criteria. These two triangles are congruent by SAS. Then we can write the symbolic form, triangle PSR congruent to triangle RQP. In figure AB and CD, line segment AB and line segment CD bisect each other at O. State the three pairs of equal parts in two triangles AOC and BOD. Which of the following statements are true? Triangle AOC congruent to triangle DOB, triangle AOC congruent to triangle BOD. This single line shows what? These two sides are equal. That means AO equal to BO. Here two lines are there. on these two sides two lines are there. That means what? DO equal to CO. Okay. Okay, what about these two angles? Can you remember the vertically opposite angles? Okay, triangle AOD equal to angle BOC is a vertically opposite angles. They are equal. Then you can consider state the three pairs of equal parts in two triangles AOC and BOD. First answer, consider triangle AOC and triangle BOD. Consider triangle AOC and triangle BOD. Here these two sides single line on OA and OB. That means these two sides are equal. Then you can write it OA equal to or AO equal to BO. Okay. Next one, what's it? Here the same thing, OD and or DO and CO are equal because these on these two sides two lines are there. Okay, that's showing what's it? That two sides are equal. Then you can write it OC equal to OD. Next, angle AOC equal to angle BOD. Here what's the reason? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore, two sides and included angle. Okay. Here OA and OC, two sides, included angle of these two sides is angle AOC. The same thing OB and OD is there. Here angle BOD is the included angle of these two sides OB and OD. Therefore, you can write it triangle AOC congruent to, by SAS we already proved that three equal. Here state the three pairs of equal parts. We already proved, wrote it there. Three equal parts in two triangles AOC and BOD. Next, which of the following statements are true? Is it triangle AOC congruent to triangle DOB or triangle AOC congruent to BOD? Then here by SAS we can write it AOC. Single line is there, or you start from the vertex A. At the same time, you should start from this side, this vertex B, BOD, AOC and BOD, triangle BOD. So, what's the reason? SAS congruence criterion. SAS congruence criterion, these two triangles are congruent. Okay. Example 5. In figure AB equal to AC and AD is the bisector of angle BAC, state three pairs of equal parts in triangles ADB and ADC. Second question, is a triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC? Give reasons. Third one, is angle B equal to angle C? Give reasons. Okay. Here one question. In that question, AB equal to AC, already given that AB equal to AC. Here on this side a single line is there. That means what? AB and AC are equal. AD is the bisector of angle BAC. That means this line bisect this angle BAC. That means what? Bisect means what? Divided into equal parts. That means this line, that means AD bisects angle BAC, means these two angles are equal. Okay, that means angle BAD equal to angle CAD. Okay, that's a bisector meaning. Okay, AD bisect angle BAC means these two angles are equal. Okay, next we have first question, state three pairs of equal parts in triangle ADB and ADC. For first answer, consider triangle ADB and triangle ADC Okay, in these two triangles, these two sides are equal. AB equal to AC. Here next one, what said? These two angles are also equal. That means angle BAD equal to angle CAD. What is the reason? AD is the bisector of angle BAC. Okay, angle BAD equal to angle CAD. What is the reason? AD is the bisector of angle BAC. Okay. Next, here these two triangles, AD is the common side. Okay, AD is the common side of both the triangles. Therefore, next you can write it AD equal to AD. It's a common side. In these two triangles, these are the three equal parts. Okay, AB equal to AC, this is a side. Next, angle BAD equal to angle CAD, this is an angle. Next, AD equal to AD, again side S. By SAS, by applying this SAS, these two triangles are congruent. First part, state three pairs of equal parts in triangles ADB and ADC. This is the step. Okay, AB equal to AC, angle BAD equal to angle CAD, AD equal to AD. Second question, is angle ADB congruent to angle ADC? Second step, what said? Second step, second one, is triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC? Triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC. Yes, yes, you can write it. Yes, triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC. Give reason. What is the reason? By SAS, we can prove that these two triangles are congruent. We can write in the bracket reason SAS congruence criteria. Third question, is angle B equal to angle C? Here already we proved that these two triangles are congruent. Corresponding sides are also equal. In congruent triangles, corresponding sides are also equal. All sides are unequal. By SAS, we already proved that these two triangles are congruent. Next, you can write it any sides and any angle, corresponding sides, not any sides. Corresponding sides are equal. Then you can write it angle B and angle C are also equal. Okay, next what said? BD and CD are also equal. Okay, here next question, is angle B equal to angle C? Third question, angle B equal to angle C. What is the reason? This is the corresponding parts of a congruent triangle. These two triangles are congruent. Definitely you can write it angle B and angle C are equal. Then you can write the reason. What is the reason? Angle B equal to angle C. What is the reason? Corresponding parts of a congruent triangles. In short form of this sentence is CPCT. Okay, then you can write it CPCT. Okay, corresponding parts of congruent triangles.